Hi guys, so I want to address a couple of things. I know you see my posts on social media. I talk about Sexy Boss Babe, I post about foster care, I post about sex trafficking. Why? Well, I'm a social impact entrepreneur, and that means that I'm using my business as a way to create impact and change for my community. And the reason why I've chosen the demographic that I have, we have 500,000 kids in the American foster care system, and 60% of sex trafficking victims are targeted straight from foster care. And I'm using the brand as a platform to raise awareness. And we also donate a portion of our proceeds to our charity partners that support this demographic. And one of the things that we've just rolled out is our Sexy Boss Babe #SBB movement sponsorship program. So you're able to support 10 foster youth to go through life skills training, self-esteem trainings, various types of workshops that will help trainings that will help them gain the skills that they need to be contributing members of society. These are people that don't have a support system. So we need to extend a hand essentially, and that's what we're really doing. So not only are we doing the workshops through the sponsorship program, each of these youth will receive a box of quick nails, and you might think, like, why do these people need nails? Traffickers actually use nail services to lure young people from foster care and just young women in general into becoming prostitutes. And they start with that. And there's actually a line item in the Department of Children and Family Services budget to pay for nail services for these young girls so that they don't end up becoming targets. So that's one thing. The other thing, we also provide comfort bears. So we do provide these comfort bears. So you're basically sponsoring 10 kids to get comfort bears. And when they go to their court hearings and they're put into foster care, it's a very scary time for these kids. So having like a little stuffed animal to hold on to, you're in a big scary courtroom. Think about how scary that is as an adult when you're in court just for a traffic ticket. So as a child, it's like 10 times worse. You don't have your parents, your biological parents. It's a scary time. So the comfort bears are actually a really big deal, and we're working with CASA in an effort to provide those for the kids. So your sponsorship goes a long way because you guys are sponsoring nails, you're sponsoring a workshop, and you're providing a comfort bear to somebody. So 10 kids are going to essentially get all of these different services. You're actually helping 20 kids with your sponsorship. So check out our website, www.sexybossbabe.com. And I just want to share about a workshop, a self-esteem workshop that I did last week with one of our charity partners. We had about a little over 10 kids or youth, former foster youth, that it was a challenge. It was a challenging experience. And we had one of the young men was really acting up, and I had to pull him aside and have a talk with him. And listening to him, he had every right to behave the way that he was. He told me a story about how he walked in on his roommate who had committed suicide, and he was the person that found him. That is a level of PTSD that these kids are going through, and that's just one of the traumas that they've experienced. And it took time to kind of build a level of trust and respect between us. And once we did, the way that the workshop was conducted, it was very raw. I shared a lot of my own personal adversities and experiences with them and tying it to self-esteem. And they just totally, and they started opening up and sharing about their experiences. And there was just like this dialogue, and they trusted me. And I got their attention, and I was able to share information with them that will help them throughout their lives. These workshops are not something to think it's something small. It's big. It's important. It's somebody taking the time to talk to them, to pay attention to what they're going through, to share something with them. It's interaction. And at the basis, it's human connection. We all want that. And especially people, young people, at-risk youth, they are dying for it. So, and then at the end, when I hand them the box of Sexy Boss Babe nails, oh my God, you should have seen the reaction. I was like so touched. I was like, oh my God, like I want you guys to experience it. So if anyone's actually interested in facilitating a workshop, let me know, because that experience at the end when you're giving them a gift, I can't even explain it. It's beautiful. So, yeah, I mean, we always wonder, what can we do? What can we do? And it's in this like really negatively charged political climate where we kind of feel helpless. I think that giving back in this way is a really great way to help our community, where your effort right this minute is going to contribute and help. So definitely check out our website, www.sexybossbabe.com. Click on the hashtag SBB movement tab to look at the sponsorships and see what level suits you, and support. And if you're not able to do a sponsorship on your own, get a group together. Get a group of your friends together, get a group and make a goal at work and make it a fun thing. So giving back to the community does not have to be this like, daunting task. It can be something fun, and let us do the dirty work. So thank you for listening, and thanks for your support.